You're about to enjoy an It Takes Three network podcast.
Not like you to drop in for lunch. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, with all the hustle and bustle of this showcase, I've barely seen you. It's crawfish, your favorite. I just thought we should check in, have a state of the union.
Well, sounds fair enough. What's on the agenda?
Well, I think we ought to replace the shower head in the one guest bathroom upstairs. Oh, and you really have to fire that new gardener. Those are some sorry-looking hydrangea bushes out front.
Fine. Was there anything else?
Well, I made an adult film in the 80s with an ex-boyfriend who's now threatening to release it on the internet unless I pay him $500,000. Oh, and I really would like to redo the kitchen.
You're saying you did porn?
It was erotica. Tasteful. At times.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
Hey there.
Welcome back.
Good to see y'all again.
Sure is. Had a little break. Happy September.
Wow.
Aw.
September.
Sully had her little paw on the iPad, and it was super precious because it looked like she wanted to play the haiku.
Oh, she was gonna
Her
maybe
little
later.
paw was on the play button.
Now she's still
Not yet. It's not time for that segment.
No,
Not yet.
it's time for Let's Talk OC, the OC
OC
podcast. Welcome.
This is a wrestling podcast. I was like, are we getting in the ring? Ding, ding, ding.
We are. We're getting into The Brothers Grimm,
This
season
aired.
1, episode.
No, it's not
No.
season 1.
I'm sorry. Fuck my brain. Season 2, episode 17?
That's correct.
When did it air?
Take a guess.
March
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Wait, what's 7 minus
6th,
No.
28th,
No.
3rd,
30th.
2nd, 1st.
My birthday, 25th?
24th, 2005. I
Oh.
was like, we could play this game, but how boring.
Because last time it was St. Patty's Day. I was like trying to do math in my head, like, what's 7 plus,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, end of March,
I know.
Chugging along.
right? It's
Yeah.
going to be warm weather before we know it on the OC.
I mean, they're in Southern
But
I mean,
California.
they're in SoCo.
They're like in tank tops and stuff.
They make it
Whatever,
work.
right?
They have like that nice weather where you can wear pants and a t-shirt.
And you're not
shorts
dying.
and long sleeve.
And then at night you put on a light jacket.
It's perfect.
We don't know that life.
We don't have that life here.
It's either
maybe
sweltering
one day.
or dead of winter.
Yeah. So this episode we meet the new Trey.
New Trey. Barely remember
better
the old
than
Trey.
the old Trey.
I definitely can tell he looks different, but I don't remember 100% what the first one looked like. Definitely blonder, the first one.
Yeah, this one's a little
He had
bit
longer
dirty.
hair, right? It was like shaggier.
On break, I'm going to show you a side by side.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see
Because
it.
Liz is like, oh, he looks the same. I'm like, no.
No, definitely different.
Yeah.
This one I thought, though, was a better cast
Yeah.
to Ryan. Not that I remember what the last one looks like, but this one really looks more like Ben McKenzie.
And I also feel he looks like an older brother.
Yeah.
The one who played the 2 episodes in season 1, I felt like he didn't look that much older. Also, not much of a tough guy.
Yeah. I didn't get
This one was definitely a tough guy.
He's got
Definitely.
some rage issues.
He's got ish.
Very much so.
Yeah, so it turns out we can just go into Trey.
Sure.
This episode is pretty much all about Ryan gets a call that Trey is getting out of jail.
Yeah.
Do you know what my initial thought, even though I knew Trey was coming back, to me, the way he was like excited about the phone call, I thought it was Teresa.
Even though you knew.
Even though I
'cause
knew.
told you.
No, even though I knew it was Trey, I was like, oh, if I was watching this for the first time, I feel like I would have thought it was like Teresa.
That makes sense, yeah.
It's like, hasn't had a phone call in a while. He's like happy to hear from them, but also potential baby alert. So like
Yeah.
maybe this is like a drama that's going to stir up, but no, it's Trey.
I can see what you're saying because if I was binging this and not looking at titles,
Right.
I would probably
You wouldn't,
think
yeah.
I'd probably go, oh, who's coming?
Who's ringing?
it would be Teresa. Yeah, so Trey he's getting out.
Out.
Yikes.
We also find out that Trey is 20
Yeah.
because we were talking about that too.
He's 20.
So like
A little bit older.
3 years older.
Yeah, so Ryan obviously is super hesitant, but he's going to go pick him up. And Sandy, I just love Sandy in this episode so much. He's so supportive.
He's such a... I'm like, this is the Sandy we love.
I know, right?
There
We
he
missed
is.
him.
Yeah,
He's back.
it's been a
He
while.
was distracted by the punani.
Someone else is distracted by the punani, but we'll get into it.
Yeah, seriously, how the tides have changed on that one. But Sandy drives Ryan to Chino to go pick up Trey, and Sandy's like, he can just stay with us.
I
And he
know.
even says it to Kirsten, and Kirsten's like, no. And he's like, what do you think, I'm going to adopt him? Which is pretty
Right.
funny.
But even Ryan's like,
Very
probably
hesitant.
not a good idea.
He's like, he's 20, he can figure it out for himself.
Right.
Yeah, I was proud of Ryan. He knows his brother.
He
like,
knows he's trouble.
Yeah.
I don't want to involve my family with this, even though he is my family, my real family.
Yeah.
So I respected that. I was like, well, I mean, it's still family, but he knows that
He knows
could
he's
be
just going to
trouble.
cause trouble. And everything's
And
been
he
like
already
pretty
did.
good.
And I felt there was a lot of kind of imagery that reminded me of episodes from season 1 because
Yeah.
they pick up Trey,
Yeah.
they drop him at a house, no one's
there.
there. Kind of like what Sandy did
Yeah.
with Ryan.
Yeah.
And Ryan was the one to say like, why don't you just come with us?
Yeah.
You know, even though Sandy,
Sandy was like,
Right.
it'll be
it was
fine.
kind of like
yeah.
flash forward. Oh, it's like now the roles have reversed.
Yeah. And so he brings him to the Cohen's house, and Trey obviously is like how we all were. Like, oh my God,
Oh
this
my
house
God.
is gorgeous.
Yeah. And he gets the pool house.
Yeah. That's
So
just where all
again,
the new guests
is Ryan
stay.
just sleeping on the floor and
Ryan can't
shacking
stay in
up
the
with
pool
Seth?
house with him, or
You know, he's probably sleeping on Cohen's floor.
because there's definitely no other bedrooms.
And
in
why
that
put him
home.
on the couch, you know?
No, yeah.
no, it's too
Two
comfortable.
couches in that house. But no, he'll be on Cohen's floor.
Yeah, it makes no sense. That's a big gripe,
So weird.
but whatever.
Was it really that hard to just make a guest room?
I don't know. You know, I mean,
The
they
token
say-
guest room that others have slept in?
Yeah.
I know. I don't know.
So
My one
frustrating, right? It's just,
Just you wait, girl. Just you wait. There are more grapes coming.
Oh, this freaking house with only two bedrooms. Apparently.
Yeah. I love that Sandy gives Trey starting money. You're going to need some money to
Yeah.
go shopping.
Can he give me money?
And
he
Ryan's
was just like
smirking, like secretly panicking that you're giving my brother this much money, and
secretly panicking that you're showing off that you carry this much cash
right,
on you.
right, that too. Like you don't know what this guy's capable of. He just got out of jail.
Yeah.
But
Eek.
I also want to make a nod to Ryan's chino garb.
every time he goes to Chino, he has to put
He
the
has
No
to
choker,
put on the
though.
hoodie.
He's past the choker.
Yeah,
that was so
what
last
happened?
year, Michelle. That was last year.
You're right. We retired that.
No
I guess.
cuffs?
No cuffs, but still the gray zip up and
White feeder underneath,
the boots, the jeans. It just
the long hair.
just to grab it to go to Chino. It's so funny to me.
Right? It's like that's just a staple. This is like his
It's so he
traveling
blends in.
his traveling attire.
You're right.
Yeah,
So
like
he doesn't stand out.
I'm still from here.
Do you have an outfit you always wear to a certain location? I'm not talking like bathing suit to beach. Like
No, like I definitely have
specific
like
outfit?
like a specific like plain outfit. Like it's always like leggings that are really comfortable, like sneakers. Like you have like a traveling outfit, but not like a specific place outfit.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I don't think I do at least.
I'm curious, listeners, if you do, please let us. I'm not talking like scrubs to work.
Right.
Like for some reason, this location brings it out of you, and you put on.
You
Like,
wear.
I could wear this here.
Oh, my red dress. I wear my red
this
dress.
is my
only to
red
here.
dress Target. I wear this to this Target specifically.
Right. That's what I want to know. If there's any like quirkiness, I don't know. I just want to hear it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Bless you.
Excuse me, thank you.
good sneeze. So they go shopping. Marissa shows up because Marissa and Ryan are just friends, kind of more than friends, but just friends.
But just
But
friends.
I like that she said to Summer, was it like, oh, we never were, so we should try that
Be friends
first. I'm like,
now.
thank you, Marissa.
Finally.
they know.
Finally.
They know.
They know. But I like it. I
Me
like
too.
where they are right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No drama.
Who was it? I forgot. One of you guys said it when Marissa showed up. They're like, "Oh, of course Marissa's here."
I don't know. I probably said
Did
it.
you say?
Yeah, I think you said it.
I mean, it's obvious. I mean, she's always.
She's like, I'm attached to your hip now. We're going to be friends. I'm going to come wherever you are.
But it was Seth who called her for
Yeah.
backup.
Yeah.
You know, and so she shows up to help Trey shop for clothing, and he enters
Right.
the store, and he's just
So just cringy. You're just like, ugh.
Just like go.
pull it together.
Yeah.
Act like a human.
Yeah.
Stop being just.
It's like, I get it.
So angry.
Yeah, I get it. You're like this bad. But Ryan never acted like that.
Right.
You know? He was a precious little
I'm
angel.
sure there was someone who was like, hey, let me check your bag. And he was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But Trey just like overreacted so
Well, this
much.
is another thing.
100.
So Marissa helps him buy the clothing. They buy the clothing. And then the clerk, because the way Trey entered the store, you could see the guy working
He
there
was creeping.
already eyeing him.
Yeah, he was watching him.
Makes sense. You're making a ruckus. You're going to be eyed.
You're drawing attention.
And so they get eyed, and he's like, I saw you looking at the watch, which reminded me of Marissa when she stole the watch
Yeah.
at Christmaka season
Yeah.
1
Yep.
for Ryan.
Yep.
Right? Everyone does it for Ryan. Let's just steal watches for
Like,
Ryan.
what are we doing the watch again? This is so
When do we
weird.
ever see Rye
When-
wear a
he
watch?
would never wear a watch.
I know.
Never
When did he
watch.
ever express that he wanted the watch?
Right? He
Never.
doesn't need to tell time. He's fine.
Yeah. So there was no watch in the bag, and Trey just like freaking destroys the front end of the
Yeah, and
store.
then-
Drop kicks a
Yeah.
display.
Really makes a huge scene. And if Ryan didn't hold him back, he would have beat the shit out of that guy.
Yeah.
I probably would have killed him.
Probably would be back in jail already.
Yeah, he would have been back in jail. And so Ryan's so mad at him after that, which
Well,
understandably.
It's
Like,
been one day and he
it's
already.
been like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max.
But he decides he's not going to tell the Cohens.
Yeah.
no.
for good
'Cause he's
reason.
like, how do I tell them this?
And I love when he tells Seth, and Seth's like, "Oh, Regis." She was like, "Summer,
like summer, like is it
where are we
blackout
at?"
rages? Like what's it like?
Yeah, but Trey's trying to find a job. Sandy's trying to help him in
Good.
the newspaper, which is like there were so many
old school, yeah.
things
Right?
in this
The-
episode where it's like, okay,
the
now
per-
we're aged.
Yes. Yeah.
And the classifieds.
The classifieds.
He's circling like a barista.
Yeah.
And
It's just
Ryan,
a fancy name for a coffee maker.
He's like, I can make
kind of right.
definitely.
That's all it is. No
Yeah.
offense to any baristas.
No.
out
Oh my
there,
God, we
but
love you.
I love
we love
you
coffee.
make the world go round.
I think they're just art makers.
Definitely.
Right.
I know. I think about that sometimes. I'm like, I probably would be really happy making coffee
Yeah.
all the time.
Be
I don't
really
know, but
cute
that-
at it. with
But
that
then, like, the
beanie on.
public, I don't like the public. So,
I
It
don't
would
like the
have to
public
be
or people.
a really like
specific, nice shop that, like, not too many people come to.
in a very small town where
Small
everyone knows
town.
your name.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
And you know everyone's order already.
Yeah. So that
They walk in, it's done. You're like,
Yep.
here you go, Jerry.
Have a great day.
Hope you have a great day.
like Stars Hollow.
How are the kids?
yeah.
Did we bring your dog this time?
This is, if you guys want to fast forward 30 seconds, go, but I'm going to tell the girls like this. This just reminds me of when we were traveling, we stopped in this town, Belfast, which I seriously felt like I was going back in time. They had a video rental place
Oh.
what?
and they had a coffee shop, and they're like, if no one's at the desk, just go around back and say you need help. So Aunt and I go in, she's like, what
Hello?
do you need? I was
Oh
like,
my
oh.
God.
And then the woman in front of me, and she's like, hey, Gail, let me get your iced tea for you. I'm like,
Oh, I love this.
Where the fuck am I? And
Where's
how do
my
I live
local
here?
Coffee shop.
and then we go into this other vintage shop, and there's this guy was selling like a lot of collectibles, and he tells his niece, he's like, I want you to go buy me a bag of chips. I'm going to give you 50 cents. It's not going to be more than 50 cents. He's like, but tell if you need more money, just tell Bob that I'll owe him some change.
I love that.
Oh
I'm
my
like-
God.
If anybody's been to Belfast, Maine, so charming. But I couldn't get over the video rental, the coffee shop.
Yeah.
And
So
that was
cute.
on my Instagram. I posted the theater.
Uh-huh.
This
I saw
pastel
the
theater,
yep.
like out of
Amazing.
nowhere, I see it, and we're walking. It's all brick building. I'm like, Aunt, we gotta go. We gotta go to the theater. I made Aunt take so many pictures. I'm like, go stand across the street, wait for the traffic. I'm gonna pose. Make sure you get the whole thing. Do you see the stars? Okay, I'm gonna pretend to walk. You need to get me walking.
You're my Instagram husband for
I'm
the
like
day.
looking through the windows. I'm like, this is charming as fuck. I cannot get over it. And Aunt's like, I don't know why Belfast is such a big deal. I'm like, you don't get it.
You don't
You
get it. You don't
don't
get the
get it.
charm.
Anyway, I hope you're back.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Yeah, so Trey's
It's a
gonna
little
try to be a
story
barista. So maybe.
Well, he'll try, but then later on, he attempts to get many jobs, and none of them will hire him
Because he's an
because he's a
ex-con.
felon.
yeah, which we saw coming.
Which is-
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, that happens.
It happens a lot. So
And I think, and then at this point, they're in the pool house talking, and Ryan's trying to feel better towards him, and so they start
Yeah.
like play fighting.
Yeah.
messing around,
All
throwing
they
the
do is play.
clothes. And he's like, doom, 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 throwing all the clothes. And then, of course, at the bottom is the watch. And Rye automatically assumes he stole it
Right.
because he's a felon.
Right.
So
And
you think
I
he
said
would.
too, but when we were watching it, like Trey didn't play it up like, oh, isn't it great? I got this watch. He looked at Ryan, and Ryan looked at him, and he was like, "Oh shit, that's the watch." So to me,
Right.
I would have immediately
looked
been like, "You're
guilty.
guilty."
He didn't. He got defensive immediately. He's like, "You're never
Immediately.
gonna think anything different from me.
Right.
Like I didn't steal it." And he's like, "You're lying."
Right.
And automatic.
And part of me
At
was
what
like,
defense
wouldn't
red
he have a
flag.
receipt? And then he was like, tick, tick, with the receipt. And I was like, oh, there
All
it is.
right, there's a
Okay,
receipt.
He does have a receipt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he bought the watch, but the way he overreacted, Ryan never would have.
And of course, he was like,
gotten that out
I
of him.
bought it for you.
Another
Yeah, but
watch.
thank you,
Another person
Ryan.
trying to give Ryan the watch.
Right.
You know, it was funny to me though the fact that he had such an issue at that store, but he went back to said store.
Right,
Right,
I would've been
and bought
so
the watch.
so embarrassed to go back to the store and get the watch.
Like you
Makes no
kicked all
sense.
their shit in the front
Right.
end.
He probably was like, is that guy here? No, okay, I'll
Right.
buy the watch.
Yeah. Yeah. So Trey decides he's going to take off and out of Ryan's hair. That's it. And he ends up going to, I'm assuming, a bar in Chino.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, I guess he drove
Ryan
there.
had his.
Chino
Chino
outfit.
again.
You gotta blend in. I decided it's because he's gotta blend in.
No, you're absolutely correct. I will stop making note of it. It just makes me laugh.
No, it is funny.
And then even Traces too, like, oh, sit a while. You know, they might not even recognize you here. It's been so long, or something like that.
Yeah.
So they must have been in Chino.
Yeah. And Marissa does go with him.
Yeah,
of
let me come with
course.
you.
I mean,
course.
that's his buddy about doing brotherly Chino things
And you
Right.
even hear in the beginning of the episode when they're having their family dinner, their forced family dinner
with parm, chicken
with
parm.
chicken parm. The phone rings and Ryan's like, "Oh, I was supposed to call Marissa back." So it's like, "Oh,
Oh,
they've
they're
been
talking.
They're friends, friendly."
Yeah.
So it's a lot of
Conversations.
Ryan and Marissa this episode.
They
Like,
work well
They're working it out.
together
they do.
in this.
They're not bothering me right now. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it too.
Well, I wish.
Friendship. Friendship on them works.
What were you going to say?
I don't want to say it's too soon. Tom.
Oh.
I don't want to spoil.
I know she
anything.
knows.
Spoilers.
My memory could be completely wrong, but yeah. So Marissa goes with Ryan to find Trey.
Yeah, and so they go into this the pool hall. Trey's playing pool. He doesn't want to go back.
All the
Yeah.
guys are being disgusting around Marissa.
Right, they're all like, this
fresh
little
meat."
blondie in her
She's
green
just
dress.
like-
She's
She's
like,
like,
ew.
I'm this little girl.
Like,
Yeah.
get away. And Trey goes out and smokes a cigarette because he's pissed off. And
Yeah.
a fight breaks
Right,
out.
gets into a fight and punches the guy out
because
he's
a
trying
disgusting guy is trying to
grab up on Marissa.
yeah, like not letting her leave without letting him buy her a drink. So rude. You can't let me buy you a drink. Marissa's like,
Asshole.
And wouldn't you assume, hey, maybe that guy is with that girl?
yeah, but I just don't think
Yeah, he didn't care.
They don't care.
He
No
didn't
way.
care. Yeah,
he didn't care.
Yeah.
I know that was my thought. Like, oh, if she's with Ryan, she'll probably be okay because guys wouldn't hit on her because they'll think that
Right.
they're together. But that's
Not the case.
not the case.
So
this
then they're
time
punching
around.
each other out, and of course Trey comes to the rescue and helps him.
and takes the pool stick and,
And
starts
just
choking
choking
the
the
guy.
guy.
Took
Let
it
him
a little
go.
too far. Just a little too far.
it worked.
It worked.
worked.
The
I
other guys
did-
let him go.
I did like when, the guy let him go and then Trey just hits the bull stick. He's like, yeah, come at me.
It's like
And he
poking
like,
at
throws
him.
it in the air. He's like, hey. And then
And
they all
runs
run
off.
and they start running down the block. And then Marissa's like, you can see, she's like laughing. She's
Laughing.
like, ha ha ha, that was
She
so
loves
fun.
that shit.
Yeah, she loves the adrenaline rush.
But I mean, they're like bonding because they just kind of
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
trouble together.
Right.
Yeah,
The
She
boys.
loves
It's
getting
like the
into
old
trouble.
days.
And the boys too. Yeah.
yeah, it's
You
like
know.
the old days for them.
And then they take him home. They're like, come home. And so he does.
Yeah.
To the Coens we go. That was it.
What do
for
you? But
Ryan
I
and
want to
Trey.
know. Liz obviously knows, but what do you think of Trey?
I mean, he's what I pictured at New Trey. He's like he's
Trey, who
trouble, and it's like at first I'm like, oh, this kid's not even gonna try. But then the fact that he bought the watch for Ryan, it's like
So do you
Is
see
he
it
trying?
going in a better way?
I
is
feel
so
like
hard to
I
tell.
feel
It's so
like
hard, right?
he's gonna try, but he just can't get out of his ways.
He ultimately can't
and
get
then
it together.
something he's just gonna do something really bad.
Yeah.
You know, like I just see him like genuinely trying, but it just his past like
Uh-huh.
overtaking
Yeah, yeah.
him kind of,
Yeah.
and it just not ending well.
Yeah.
Great.
I see bad things in the future.
Yeah. I'm
He
not
has-
excited about this. Gotta be
I feel,
honest.
no, I know, same. And I feel that this actor, Logan Marshall Green, who plays Trey, does a really good job of playing the I'm trying, but I also can't be trusted look.
Right, yeah,
vibe.
definitely.
He also looks very tired all the time.
All the time.
Yes.
The hair,
His
the
eyes are just,
He's got a good look going on for this role.
yeah,
yeah,
very fitting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Zach is back. Buongiorno, Zach.
Oh,
On his
man.
little Vespa.
He's like, did he drive that from Europe?
Yeah. Summer's like a Vespa? What?
Vespa?
What's he doing?
Yeah, so Zach is back. Seth made a joke of like, oh my God, people never come back.
Right.
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
It's true. We got a side character that's actually reoccurring, so it's nice.
Yeah. So he's back and he met someone.
Francesca.
Or did he?
Quote unquote Francesca. 6'2" blonde.
Yeah.
She doesn't speak a lot of English, but you know, there's webcam,
Email and instant messenger.
instant messenger, right? I wanted to like say it in the terms that they said it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was like, oh
Instant
man.
messenger.
Webcam.
Did you expect
Webcam.
her to be this
Exist?
vivacious
Spoiler.
model?
Honestly, at first I believed it, but
Yeah.
then the more I was thinking about it, I'm like, maybe he just made it up because he was really sad.
Yeah, I mean,
And then the
you
mom
have to put on
confirmed
a
it.
good front for like your ex. You can't be like, I was sad over you.
Yeah, so it turns out he made up this lie. He tells Cohen.
On
he
purpose.
Purpose.
He knows Cohen's gonna tell Summer.
Yep.
And so Summer is, which this whole thing annoyed me kind of because
Summer begged him to tell her what secret he
And you
knew.
don't keep. I'm sorry, you don't keep secrets in relationships. You just don't.
and the
Yeah.
thing is, it's like,
And then she got pissed that he did. I'm like, you
Right.
were annoying him and asking
Right.
him to.
and he's like, I don't understand. Like, why would you get mad at me? She like pried it out of him.
Right.
It,
And then he's like, why would you get mad of me being jealous of you being jealous of him?
Right. And she's like, oh, wait, you were jealous? It's like, duh.
yeah,
How could you
silly.
not be? I would be like very curious as to like what Randy was thinking if like his ex-girlfriend told me, hey, I met someone like after they just broke up. Like it
Yeah.
makes sense. Like it's a little hurtful.
Have you ever been in Summer's situation where your ex moves on, but you kind of still feel, I don't know, like you're with someone, but you still, what is the term for lingering feelings that are not strong enough to care? Do you know what I mean? They're like stragglers. Crickets, literal crickets.
No, I heard the
Outside.
crickets
There's a
outside.
crickets outside.
I don't know what the exact
trying to think of a
term would
word
be
for it, but-
that.
It's like they eventually,
They're just like floaters. Like they come
yeah,
and they may not come back. They're not going to
Yeah.
come back probably.
yeah. I feel like you give your heart away, right? And then some stay, like these little stragglers,
Little
and then
pieces.
little by little they all come back to you, and you feel whole again. But there's always that like, oh, and
It's
she
like
even,
the missing piece of the puzzle.
Kind
It's like
of.
a little piece that you're like, feck.
and
It's over there.
When Seth told Summer, you know, the details of Francesca, Summer's like, oh, she was tall.
Right. That's our first thought. Oh, she was tall. I'm
What a-
short.
What a
So she was
reaction
tall?
though of like an ex to be like, oh, the exact opposite of what
What I
was
am.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's so relatable
in high
and
school.
realistic and high
Right.
school.
Very high school.
Yeah, definitely.
It was such an age where you just
And his
compare
mom
yourself.
threw him under the
She's
bus.
a bitch.
Yeah, so Summer
She's a
shows
bitch.
up to give back her
his stuff.
Zach's stuff, and Zach's mother is just
She's a bitch.
Oh,
vile.
you
she was
ruined our
like,
trip.
oh, you ruined his trip. He didn't even leave his hotel. He was sulking the whole time. And Summer's like, eep, like, fuck.
Oh my god, yeah. She's like, I'm so sorry. I ruined things. She's like, you really did.
yeah, they didn't like her very
Thanks.
much.
Yeah, they weren't a fan.
Yeah. Well, Zach's idea first to give back Summer's stuff because he's like, I don't want your stuff lingering around, especially when I'm in a new relationship. You know?
Yeah.
But even then, Summer says like, "Oh, you've moved on," and so he's like, "How do you know that?" And obviously, Seth told you. But little did we know it was his plan all along.
Right.
And then so Summer decides she's going to give back his stuff. He's not home, and then she's got to deal with that bitch mother.
And then that's how the whole stupid argument happens.
Yeah.
I was on Seth's team here.
Me too.
Same. Oh, same.
Because she approached just that. She's like, I'm going to go wait in your room. You figure it out and let me know why I'm mad at you.
And he's like, I've been racking my brain. I cannot figure it out. And I'm
I
like,
have
same,
seen
Seth.
this happen with my sister so many times in her
Yeah.
past relationships. Like, figure out why you're mad.
And he's just like,
And they're all like, I don't know what I did. Michelle, do you know what I did? I'm like, probably.
you probably breathe on her.
You probably sneezed and she didn't like
Did
the
you
sound
eat
of it.
sugar? Because that's probably it.
That would be it. So think about what you did. Think about your choices.
Watch, this is the episode Sam's listening to.
Hey, Sam.
Hi, come be a guest. Yeah, but then they make up and it's sweet and they bang and
Yeah. And they come back to the dinner, family dinner at the end.
yeah, and then the other things going on are with the adults.
Oh, man.
We have like
So
hysterical
many feelings.
Juju.
Julie was
She's
amazing
the
this
queen
episode.
of life. I fucking live.
Okay,
for
so
her.
she comes forward and tells Cal in a very funny way. She makes him lunch.
She sandwiches it in
Crawfish,
between
his
things
his
that need to
favorite.
be fixed.
Yes.
She does a great job sandwiching.
She does. The
She's like,
gardener
"Oh,
and the
we
kitchen.
need to fire the gardener, and the shower needs to be fixed. And I made a porno back in the 80s, and we need $500,000.
So that has to be taken
and
care
the
of.
kitchen needs to be remodeled. And I'm like, wow, smooth. And he doesn't even bat an eye. He's just like, all right, we'll pay.
And she's like, I knew you would react like this. And he's like, what do you mean?
Well,
I'll
it's
pay
funny
the money.
because
And he's
like
oh.
nonchalant, he's like, "You said you did porn," and then he's like, "Okay, yeah, we'll pay for it."
Yeah.
She was like,
She's like, what?
Oh my God, thank you.
Oh my God, thank you.
And so
Smooches.
he takes care of it, which I was like, "It's good job, Caleb."
Yeah.
but
Scary that
obviously,
he meets a sketchy guy in his sketchy motel. Like, have your like people do it.
he had two PIs with him.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
So he shows up to Lance's hotel room, gives him the suitcase, they hand Sandy the video, and then the two PIs come in, or body people.
No,
Those
Yes.
were roughhousing
Roughhousing.
bodyguards.
Yeah, but he did mention how he had PIs. But yeah, the roughhousing guys come in.
And beat the shit out of Lance, clearly, because he had a black eye.
And he takes the
Take
suitcase
the money back.
Yeah. So I was like, wow, it's pretty smart, Caleb.
It is, but clearly, down the road, that's not the only copy
Yeah.
that we have of this.
Yeah, so then we find out that during Julie's launch party for Newport Living, well, I guess it's Julie and Kiki and Carter's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the trios.
She's,
launch.
Carter speaks, introduced Newport Living. He's the editor. And then Julie speaks how she's speaking. And Ingrid's like, oh my God, tell me they're going to play the video. And I'm just like,
Yeah. As soon as I saw the big screen, I'm like, the porn is
Yep.
going to play because we saw that he was there pretending to be a waiter. And I was like,
They
this
could
is-
have
yep.
totally played that off, though. Like, she didn't take off her clothes just yet. She was like, oh, I have amnesia, and I'm going to take my clothes off. And so, I mean, they couldn't pause. They were having a tough time pausing it.
I mean, literally hit the power button.
Just
Turn
take
on
the
black
plug
screen.
out. Just take the plug out.
you made a good point, which I guess never I even thought about. Marissa wasn't there.
Yeah.
She wasn't there, so luckily she didn't know. I mean,
She still doesn't know.
She could potentially find out eventually,
Yeah.
but
If
at least
she
she still
wasn't
has no idea.
Yeah.
It's funny.
And-
But Juju's like obviously very upset.
Traumatized.
But then her loving husband comes to comfort her.
He's like, don't worry, we'll just go to Paris or Rome or wherever you want to go. And it'll blow over. No one will even talk about it. And she's like, okay, Paris.
Yeah. What do you think when he says to Lance, like, I know everything about Julie? Like, there's not one thing I don't know about her.
I know. I was
So
kind of
maybe
like,
he was waiting for this to come to the surface, or maybe he just played it off like, I know it, but I
Yeah.
technically didn't know it.
I
So,
don't know.
and it's just funny to me. I'm like, is he playing her when he's like massaging her? Hey, we'll go to Paris.
I don't think so.
He just
Yeah.
genuinely feels like
Yeah.
sorry for her
Yeah.
and wants to
Yeah.
comfort her and be the good guy.
I do. I think
To me, I was
Caleb-
like, what's your ulterior motive there?
No, I think really in that sense, he was just trying to console her and
Yeah.
be like, listen,
cute.
he knows controversy. Just leave for a couple
Right,
of
right,
right.
just disappear for a while. You come back.
Yeah, and
No
then
one's even
even
gonna
like
care.
Kirsten or Carter say like, hopefully everyone gets really drunk and they black out and they don't even remember that happened the next
Right.
day.
Right.
So just keep giving them alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Juju's super excited though about Kiki and Carter.
I
Yeah.
love this. I
It
love
was
this.
so
She's like, oh my God,
funny.
your little boyfriend.
She's like giving thumbs up
She's
across the room. She's like, "Ah, yeah.
Because she's like, I've been so consumed with my own triangle that I didn't realize there was love happening in the office. Because
Yeah.
she finally has seen Kiki give the eyes to Carter.
Yeah, because Kirsten and Carter have been working so closely together with apparently Julie nowhere to be found.
Right.
As we
She's
kinda-
dealing
and
with her
they're-
porn shit.
and drinking.
A
while
bottle
they're-
a night.
A bottle a night. They're having long hours together. She's on the opening scene. She's on the phone with him.
There's
it's like
vibes.
they're constantly in
Vibes.
talks,
He says there's vibes.
but they're only on his end. Don't worry.
Bull fucking shit.
And
Kiki's
she's
got
so
vibes.
awkward with him and Sandy. Like she's avoiding it like the plague. They shouldn't meet each other.
She's like a different person.
she is. I hate it.
She's like shut down.
It's like I don't see Kiki.
I know.
I know.
She's weird.
And I think the character is portraying it right because she
Yeah.
doesn't feel herself either.
No,
Right.
she doesn't. This is way new territory for her. And then she's like in it. And then once Juju brings it to like the surface, she's like, oh shit, I have to shut it down because
Right.
no one can know about this. And I don't have a crush on him, even though she does.
Yeah.
And then so she gives Carter like an attitude. And
He's
he's
like,
like,
"How's-
I did something
He's like,
wrong.
what did I do?
Because we were just fine the other day. And then he realizes, oh shit, I think
Yeah.
we're making this a little
Lines are
too
crossing.
Yeah.
And
Too
Julie,
known.
but Julie's eating that shit up.
She loves it. She's making fun of them left and right. I loved it.
Yeah.
I was cracking up. Just
Yeah.
her in the
'Cause-
background, just like laughing.
It's kind
I
of
loved
good
it.
though for someone to know your little secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you go crazy.
She's like, Kiki on Carter's
sitting
sitting
in a tree. I just loved it.
She's like, finally, it's not me
Right.
banging high school students or having my porno in the public.
yeah, right. She's like, finally,
Perfect
my
little
drama.
Kirsten
Yeah.
has a crush. Yeah. It's pretty
Kirsten's
good.
like, I don't have a crush.
She doesn't have a truck either.
She doesn't
No.
have a
She counts
trust,
Range Rover.
crush,
Right.
whatever. No crush on Carter. So she says.
I love that Sandy references Julie as the mother-in-law who did porn.
Oh my
Yep.
God, yes. His mother-in-law did porn.
So fun.
Because it is his
I don't
mother-in-law.
know why I always forget Julie is his mother.
It's his mother-in-law.
Yeah.
And it's
Eek.
Kirsten's stepmother.
Yeah.
It's just so funny.
You're my stepmama.
You're my stepmom.
Mama.
But the episode ends in a very cute family scene, family dinner.
Yeah.
The boys come home at Marissa. Seth and Summer come down from
And
upstairs.
Trey is there.
Trey is there, yeah. And Sandy and Kirsten, and they have their family dinner.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Seth says, hey, look, Dad, you got your family dinner after all.
Yeah.
And then he's like, it's you know, you get over it real quick. And Ryan's like, I still haven't. Oh,
Cute.
of course you,
You know,
haven't.
This is a pretty good episode.
Oh, definitely.
Compared to, I know, the mall episode.
I hated the mall episode. This one I thoroughly
And
enjoyed.
Blaze of Glory was like
Yeah.
another like ending. Remember
Yeah, I mean-
this is our new
Right.
Shit's happening.
shit's happening.
Shit's happening.
A break for shit's happening.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Hi there, I'm Margot,
And I'm Emily.
and together we host Old Millennials, a podcast that brings you a deep dive on shallow topics from the late 90s and early 2000s.
Every week, we take a topic from our millennial childhood and deep dive on its most shallow aspect with some personal stories along the way.
Anything you deeply cared about 20 years ago, from the Spice Girls to boy bands, from the OC to Degrassi, and of course, some MTV reality shows, we cover it.
Come reminisce with us. You can listen to and download our podcast on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Spotify. And you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at The Old Millennials Pod. Thanks.
And until next time,
Bye.
Good. We're back.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Misophonia episode.
We were having a
Misophonia
sesh.
chat.
We're just having a Misophonia
Are you
session.
into ASMR, guys?
You let us know
yeah.
because Michelle and I have choice words because we don't
Do you
like
like it,
sounds.
Ingrid?
I mean, I'm not one of those people that
Like,
actively
listen.
You're not
listen to it, but
triggered
it
by
doesn't
it.
bother me.
I'm triggered by like every sound. Triggered. Michelle is too.
I don't like the sounds of like people eating. I don't like
No,
that. But like
ooh.
those ones where they're like brushing or like tapping on glass, it doesn't bother me. They always like
just
take
don't
their
seek
nails
it
and
out.
then tap on shit.
I think because I don't like noise, I just don't go seek it like
Yeah.
to watch on YouTube or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
But let us know if you
Same.
guys like that. What puts you to sleep at night?
Right?
I was going to make a really bad segue. I'm like, you know what ASMR I like? Sound of pouring tea, titch tea.
Oh!
I mean, it works.
I mean, you did it, so that's the segue. Welcome back to Tish Tea.
Is that ASMR?
I don't know. Is that?
I mean, if you did it for
One
a
more time
long,
for
like
the people in the back.
on repeat.
Yep. Just put it on a loop for 24 hours.
You know, every time we do that, you guys seen Easy A?
Yeah.
That when the parents are in the kitchen, they're like, tea. Every time we say tea, it reminds me of that because that cracks me up, that movie. Anyway, anyone else?
Okay. Hey, ladies. Hope you enjoyed your time off. We did.
We did.
Trivia. This is the most viewed episode of the season.
Wow.
Really?
For 8.6 million views. This episode marks the first appearance of Logan Marshall Green in the role of Trey Atwood. The role was previously played by Bradley Stryker. I forgot to spell up his picture. I will do it for you.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Trey was last seen in 111 The Homecoming.
Wow, it's been a while.
Yeah. The title, The Brothers Grimm, was a nod to the fairy tale duo, The Brothers Grimm.
Uh-huh.
Sandy quotes the line, "If it's a Ryan problem, it's a Cohen problem." This
Love
is a
that.
reference to the first episode.
Yeah.
Arthur Uriah won the
Yura.
Enter the Mix concert. The concert had hundreds of submissions from bands trying to get their song on the OC.
Oh.
The winning song is featured in this episode. That's it. She has a question for you guys.
Cool.
And us. In the age of reboots, Roswell, Party of Five, and revivals 90210, Veronica Mars, if you heard the OC was coming back, which would you prefer? If it reboots are same characters, new actors, and revivals are same characters and actors, just a continuation of the story. I think it was like all run in, so sorry if I read that without.
So she's saying
Redoing it with just
Redoing
new
it.
people or continuing the story?
or continuing the story. Yeah, continuing the
with
story.
the same actors.
It's hard to, I mean, I'm sure they could have thought of a lot of content. I mean, they only had 4 seasons, so they could definitely have a lot of content with that.
I just couldn't imagine bringing back the OC with new cast. Because
No.
it's not like we have such a legacy at Harbor.
Right.
Right.
These
Like, when they did, like, 90210, I understand that because
it's a zip code.
it's a zip code. You can put as much drama in there. It doesn't have to be any. I didn't watch it, so I don't even know if it's any of the same character names or
Yeah.
anything like that. That I can understand.
And did they do
Roswell?
Melrose Place? No,
No, they didn't.
they didn't. Okay.
Roswell, I watched old Roswell and new Roswell. They're completely different, and I love them both equally. So, I mean, the names are pretty much the same. The characters are not anything alike. So, I don't know. I mean, if they did a new OC, I probably wouldn't watch it.
I'd watch it because I'd be curious.
Yeah, I'd be
But-
curious, but if it's new cast
Yeah.
and they're bringing all these new kids in, like these like no named actors, and they're making their like way into the world, I don't know.
I don't know
if I
because at this point, you know how they had Saved by the Bell, the new class.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Belding was still there.
right, and
Right.
Skeeter and Screech was still there. Skeeter,
It wasn't good though.
no, it was
Yeah.
horrible.
So if
horrible.
you brought back, you'd have to have someone like a veteran.
Right, you
But it's
still need
still-
like still core
Kaka?
cast.
Right.
Right, like you
They'd all
need
be retired. Like
right, you need someone who's still in that realm of old to bring in the new kids.
Jimmy.
Let me teach you all
What
life
about
lessons.
Puka,
Yeah, Luke. Maybe he's
Oh,
a
yeah.
teacher or something.
Forgot about him.
Oliver.
Yeah. But to answer your
my God.
question, I maybe out of curiosity I'd watch the first episode, but I'd have to really, pique my interest enough to continue to watch
I'd
it.
rather just have an episode or two kind of like, oh, this is where we are now, and that's it.
Yeah,
Like
right.
a reunion
like a reunion
special.
special, like a Brady special.
Yeah.
Give me an hour and a half,
Or
2
4
hours.
episodes like Gilmore did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Something like that. We need everyone.
Definitely.
I can't speak for everyone, but I love the show because I love the characters. If the character's not here,
Then what?
Yeah.
Then I don't
there's
need it.
because you know what? There's so many shows that take place in Orange County.
Right.
Veronica Mars takes place in Southern California. They mention Chino all the time, and I'm
Oh,
like,
really?
oh my god, run! And Weevil, who's a character, was in the jail scene of the first episode, which is really funny too.
That's funny.
So and then you have Arrested Development. There's so
Right,
much.
there's a lot of shows that are
in
in
California.
California, on the
Yeah,
beach.
a lot.
Orange
That
County,
vibe of like rich kids. It's been
middle
done.
class kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
but Tish, let us know your answer. Actually,
Yeah, and
Right.
everyone else. If you're
Yeah.
an OG watcher, or even if you're a newbie and you're still watching for
Yeah.
the first time, would
Just-
you watch a reboot of this?
curious.
Yeah. That's all of our question for Tish.
That's all her.
All her tea?
trivia. Yep.
I'll go into some questions. We have some on Instagram.
Okay.
Muse Chick Vic aka Vivacious Vic, she asks, did you expect Caleb to tell Julie he paid the money, but then have Lance beat up and not pay at all? I guess.
I mean, I expected his reaction to be so chill like that, and he was just like, yeah, no big deal. I didn't see him actually taking the money back.
No, I didn't either.
I thought he was just going to pay.
But it's so Caleb.
But as soon as the goons walked in, I was like, oh, he's taking this money back and
Yep.
beating this guy up.
Yep. And she says, I felt bad for Julie at the party.
Yeah.
Were you surprised Ryan doubted Trey completely about the watch? I mean, Trey didn't even get defensive at first. He said it in a normal tone that he had gone back to buy it. Ryan assumed he stole it right away.
I don't
Did
blame
I think
him,
he
though.
was at a normal tone? I think he was getting real defensive really quick.
Same.
Yeah.
So it was expected of Ryan to expect that of him.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Thank you for the question, Vic. Teresa, also on Instagram, she sent us questions. She says, hi, guys. So this episode I liked. I kind of felt bad for Trey at the store. I liked that Ryan and Marissa's interaction. Zach kind of annoyed me. I knew the video was going to get seen of Julie. The ending scene was so cute, all of them sitting down and eating together. She says, by the way, I finished the series last night and I cried and I was like, I want more. It was so good, of course. I won't spoil, but all the finishes were really good. So I'm glad that you enjoyed the finale.
Nice.
And when we get there, I hope we can talk about it.
Yeah.
I think that's all our questions on Instagram.
Yeah, I wanted to shout out Lisa. So Lisa's a new listener. She's still in season 1. She emailed us listening to the debut. So
Keep going, girl. Keep
Really.
trucking along.
Super sweet. So I wanted to shout her out. So when you get here, Lisa, hey girl.
Hey.
She said, and this is not, I'm not going to say the full name, but she said, my voice sounds like a season 3 character. And for those OG listeners, I'll give you the initials TT.
I disagree. I think her pitch is much higher than yours, but whatever.
Yeah. She also says that her favorite characters are Seth and Sandy, and Anna is Anna's a close third.
Yeah.
It's also funny too. I emailed her again because she wished she found our Tree Hill Talk podcast because she did One Tree Hill for the first time. And she's like, I'm not sure if I want to rewatch that yet. And here's a little Tree Hill talk for you guys. But she said that she didn't like a lot of the main characters on that show. She loved Keith, and later she liked Brooke. She was not a fan of Nellie.
Wow.
You don't hear that often.
The
I
only
love
person ever.
the opinion. I love the opposing opinion.
Me too.
to be
I emailed
honest.
her today. I was like, what do you think of Leighton?
What did you think of Leighton?
And then she also said that she is team Teresa.
Oh.
I
She
love
likes to spice things
Lisa's
up.
opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the
My
matter?
face
Did you
is
eat a
so-
sourpuss?
My face is scrunched.
She's
To
not
each
a
their
fan of
own.
Teresa.
I'm glad that you have.
We're glad Teresa has
I like
one fan.
rebuttaled opinions. You know, I like to have. I like everyone to have.
No, me
different
too. I was
opinions,
like
so.
refreshing.
Very refreshing.
And then I wanted to tell you guys a story. So when we were in Bar Harbor, Maine, we went to the brewing company up there, and I were having a couple of drinks, and there's a kid sitting at the bar area, and there's a song playing, and he starts talking to the bartender, and he's like, "What band is this?" And the bartender, he's like, "Oh, I don't know." And he's like, "Oh, because I'm from Long Island." The guy sitting at the bar.
Ah,
Yeah.
He's like, I'm from Long Island, and this is my friend's band, and I can't believe they're playing. And so I like look at it, and I'm like, I'm gonna ask him where he's from. So I yell, I'm like, "Hey, Long Island!" I was like, "Where are you from?" And he turns, and he's like, "Garden City." And I was like,
Nice.
"No way!" I was like, "Oh," he's like, "Are you guys from Long Island?" I was like, "Yeah," and we're like Port Jeff area
yes.
because like let's
No,
face
that's
it.
where everyone knows. Poor Jeff.
So we start talking, and we're like, "Oh, what do you do?" And so I was like, "I'm a podcaster." And I was like, I'm a personal assistant too, but whatever. So we started talking about that, and he's like, "Oh, what do you podcast about?" And so I was like, "Oh, teen drama is the OC." And so the bartender, this dude, right, in his 20s, he's like, "Oh man," he's like, "The OC's so good. I've seen the first 2 seasons all the way through." He's like, 3 and 4, not great. He's like, I was like, and I mean, if you tell me you like the OC,
All right.
I am
you were
like
done.
heightened. I'm like, oh my God, right. And he's like, I gotta say, like, this show is genre making. I'm like, I know. Like, Seth Cohen was a pioneer for the indie. And then he's like, and I was like, and we're doing Gossip Girl. And he's like, you know what's funny about Gossip Girl? He's like, my family was it on Thursdays?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
He's like, it's like every week my family had to sit down and watch Gossip Girl. And he's like, and this show was fucking terrible. He's like, it's so bad. He's like, but the OC is so good. And so we learned the kid from Long Island is named Chris. And we're like, oh, what do you do? And he's like, oh, I'm a musician. I play in the movie Life and Saves the Day. Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't know if you guys know the movie Life and Saves the Day, but
Yeah.
I used to listen to Saves the Day all the time.
and I was like, okay. And
I'm
again,
like, yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, the movie Life. I was like, that's like my 15-year-old self.
Right?
I mean, on
Can
my
I have
mixed
your
CDs.
autograph?
No, no. I bet he's like, yeah, like he's a fill-in of guitarist and all of that. And then he's like, oh yeah, and I also tour with Save the Day. I'm like, Save the Day. And so I was like, I'm just gonna do this because like whatever. I'm like, here's my card. And he's like, no, if I ever need podcasts, I'm like, please don't listen to us because you'll be bored to tears
Right.
if you don't like teen dramas. But then, of course, I brought up Bigfoot and I told him about the Bigfoot podcast. So I thought that
does he
was
like
really cool.
Bigfoot?
You know, who knows?
It's not his cup of tea.
But I was like, it's a really good Wild Thing, guys. It's a great podcast about Bigfoot, in case you guys were curious. But I was just so entertained that another dude,
Yeah.
young 20s,
The dudes
loved
love the OC.
the OC.
Yeah.
and like said it was genre making.
I love that.
I was like,
It's definitely out of all of the 3 shows that we've
Right.
watched, the most guy friendly.
Dude friendly, for
most
sure.
guy friendly. Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's not
I
so
love
like
that.
angsty, you know?
It's not, and it's not like super like lovey dovey and
I think it's the humor part of it. And the
cheesy.
music.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, that's
well.
my
Thank you for your
from-
story. I love story time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what shall we do?
Well,
You tell us, Mom. You tell us.
you guys want to do quotes?
Quotes. I have
Sure.
so many. Family time is always best when it's forced.
I love that. Or sneak attack family dinner.
People never leave and come back.
Love that. I made a mistake, a naked mistake.
I love when Seth's like, I think I should go to prison because behavioral issues this year, and prison is just a thing to scare me straight.
Monosyllables run in this family.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was so funny.
And I loved before that when he just kept talking and he's like, you're like a darker, edgier Ryan.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Ryan told me you talk a lot. He's like, yes, I do. It's something. It's a bad habit I have.
When Ryan told Marissa that ugly hats are your thing.
Yeah.
Which is so true.
Remember
'Cause that ugly hat,
Remember
ugly
that?
beret.
Kirsten Cohen crushes Carter.
Oh my God, I love it. Or when Juju, she's like, it was tasteful at times. Their erotica.
Boyfriend, 2:00.
That guy makes me feel so Jewish.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I was peeing. That was so funny. I was not
I was
literally,
peeing.
not actually peeing, but. And when Summer's like, she's tall.
When Julie said, my Howard Hughes phase starts now.
Yeah.
Including my mother-in-law, the porn star.
The porn star. Or when Kirsten and Juju are talking and Kiki's not paying attention, she's like, hello, Kiki, I'm talking about erotica.
If it's a Ryan problem, it's a Cohen problem.
Aww.
The bumper sticker.
Right?
Right? Aww. Is that all my quotes? I thought I had more than that. Some good ones this episode.
Definitely.
Very good.
What do you guys think of the fashion?
I don't have much. I have Kiki's smoky eye. She had that the
Like
entire
darker
episode.
shadow, yeah.
She
I
looks
like
good in that.
Did you notice her hair?
It's very flat.
Very flat and kind of greasy looking.
but then
But then the back was a little like lifted, like a piece
Maybe
was like
maybe she had the bump it in. Remember those things? Those bump
I
its in
was
the early
thinking that.
2000s. Those were
Yeah.
in.
because it was kind of to this. It was I just kind of wanted
Yeah.
to touch it.
I feel like it
push
was
it
so
down.
pinned straight that back here she like bumped into something and it kind
Got
of was
stuck.
like
yeah.
That's happened to me.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
does. It did. It's the straight look on
It
her.
happens.
It's not our
It's
favorite.
Not my. It looks wet.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I liked Summer's like chunky rainbow necklace that she had on.
Oh yeah, that
At
was
the
cute.
diner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
her hair at that same scene.
Yeah,
was,
I like
part
her
of
hair
it.
like that.
Yeah.
And Julie's hair, she's got
She looks like a Little Mermaid.
she's got the best hair.
And then Kiki's white blazer and
pantsuit.
pants.
I love that pantsuit.
She
I
has,
love that.
I think, one of the best wardrobes
yeah.
that
Yeah.
I've seen for a mother character
Right.
in a show.
Yeah, definitely.
Her workwear is
I loved
on point.
Seth's suit no tie.
With the blue shirt.
Yeah, I was like, that looks good. Very casual, but not like too Seth
Yeah.
for me, you know?
We thought Ryan got a haircut real quick.
He got a fake haircut. They
Do you think it was the
I
camera
don't know
angle?
what
I think
the hell
it's
they
how they
did.
brush. You know when they use a round brush and they brush your
They
hair
brush
and it's
it
like a little
under.
more volume and it looks shorter.
so maybe it didn't touch his
I think
forehead
they
as much.
did that.
Yeah, but it was like instantly gone.
But his around the ears it looks shorter too. We're talking about when they get back from prison.
Yeah.
And Chino and they're entered in the house and when Ryan's walking into the house it's like,
It
oh my
looks
god, he got a
shorter.
It's
haircut.
like, oh wait,
Then
did
when
he
he's in
get
the
a haircut?
when he's in the pool house, it looks
It's
long
back again. Yeah, it's just hard. It's horrible.
They're teasing
Get
us.
it away. Go.
I liked Marissa's green dress,
Me too.
Yeah, and I like Summer's sequin dress.
the white one.
It was white with like silver sequins on it.
Marissa's short jacket. I had a bunch of
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Those are so uncomfortable because they're like literally just like kind of sitting under your arm.
Yeah, they always like stuck into your armpit.
It's like the side bag, the armpit bags.
Yeah.
which
It's
Marissa loves rocking
She
all the time.
does.
I'm like, oh,
She
girl,
always
put your
wears
bag
those.
down.
I know.
Get
Yeah,
comfortable.
right. Get a big bag. It's like
Big bags
I have my
aren't
lip
in.
gloss and my like one credit card in there that I can't use.
I mean,
because
that's
have
what they
no money.
were. That's what you had, though.
Yeah,
Those bags were a thing.
very.
And also,
Ugly.
just a nod to Kiki's word of the podcast. Apparently, is nod because I've said it a lot of times. No, but when she's talking on her cell phone and she has an earpiece,
Yeah,
not Bluetooth yet, and
No.
she's on a flip phone.
yeah. I was like, huh?
before her time.
Yes, before her time.
Before her time.
But that's like
We all had to do it.
it. Like
you know?
aged the show a little bit.
Yeah.
definitely.
Minus the fashion. I'm like,
Definitely.
oh, there it is. Wow, what a time.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah. Should we do MVP and shittiest?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have blue ribbons for shittiest and MVP. Just spoiler.
Yeah, I have a blue ribbon. Do I? Sure.
Yeah, just give it.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to do first?
MVP?
Yeah,
Sure.
MVP, sure.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Sandy.
Wow.
I was gonna say Sandy, but I was like, the girls are gonna pick Sandy. I'm gonna give
Kaka's
it
my
to
blue
Kaka
ribbon.
because he was just so nonchalant, and then he like bamboozled Lance,
Yeah, he did.
and beat him up and took the money, even though it ended up not working out. But it was a nice. And then he's like, "You want to go to Paris, honey?" It's
No, he
okay,
was
don't worry."
sweet.
He was really sweet.
Yeah.
It's like when it all happened though, Kaka didn't do anything to like stop it.
No, he just stood there
He
like
stood
kind
there
of
with
laughing. He
Sandy.
was just like, "That sucks."
He's like, oh.
Not me this time.
Yeah. I picked Seth.
You did.
"Oh, I thought you said Sandy
No,
too."
I picked Seth. Sandy and Caleb, as much as I enjoyed them, they weren't like on my radar for this. I put Seth down like almost at the end of the episode.
Wow.
I'm surprised.
I am surprised with myself. I'm surprised myself. I just liked. I don't know. He didn't annoy me once this episode.
Good.
I liked that he was a supportive brother
Yes.
to Ryan, and he owned up to the fact that he was jealous, even though Summer was giving him a hard time about it the entire time.
Yep.
And you know, again, he didn't annoy me, and I was pleasantly surprised by it. And my blue ribbon goes to Kiki. Juju.
Juju.
Because-
oh yeah,
I know she was almost my
Entertainment
favorite.
reasons.
Entertainment reasons. She just was great.
I chose Sandy because obvious reasons. I'm sure you girls are aware, but I just liked how he was great with Ryan. He's been really supportive with Kirsten. He's been trying to have the family dinners. He wants to get the family back together.
Yeah, they're having a little lull.
supportive with Trey.
Very.
He's like going back to just being supportive with Kirsten. I don't know. He's not picking up
I think he's a little late to the party.
like on her.
Maybe he just doesn't want to believe it or
I don't think he sees it.
I don't think he sees it.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
Not yet.
From
Not yet, at least.
telling Caleb in the audience, like, oh, that's the famous Carter. I haven't met him yet. And Caleb's like, oh, you haven't met him yet?
Yeah.
He's been around. He's
Yeah.
been with your wife every night,
Drinking bottles.
drinking bottles and bottles.
Here, Kirsten, here's this Pinot Noir that we love so much.
And Juju's like,
I love it.
she's just on the side, like,
love it.
yes, bitch, yes,
Yeah, I
drink that
love-
wine.
Your shittiest?
Yeah.
Okay. 3.
Wait.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Kirsten.
I almost did Kirsten.
I almost did Kirsten, too.
Absolutely agree with you guys about Summer, though.
Yeah. Super annoying. So naggy.
So Summer, though.
Just so it's
Summer.
very Summer. She went in from the get-go like, Zach, he's back. I wonder if he misses me or if he's,
Yeah.
is this awkward between me and Cohen?
She's tall, and then Cohen, you pissed me off. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Even though I caused
figure it
it.
out. Yeah. I mean, it's funny because last week she was my favorite. So
Yeah.
it just
Well,
these
you've been hating
characters,
Seth, so,
these characters just go
Loop-de-loop-de-loop-de.
all over.
Yeah.
My blue ribbon was Lance though, because
Yeah, for obvious
that
reasons.
smirk in the audience.
Listen, he needs to get his money.
I get it. He needs
Right.
to get it.
He was cheaping out.
And you picked Kirsten.
Yeah, just because
She's not being
She's-
honest with herself.
no, it's just unlike her. I don't like this version
Yeah.
of her.
Nope.
You know, I was gonna go with Lance or Trey, but it's
Oh
like,
yeah, Trey. If we
yeah.
forget about him,
I don't know.
he's just like you assume that he's
just
gonna be
not
bad. so-
shitty yet. Or
Yeah.
he hasn't done anything really. He
Too
really
extreme.
hasn't
Yet.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patron
Is it that
of the
time?
Week? It's the time
You
of the
said
night.
it's a special.
Special.
It's a special.
It's a special.
Is it like
you'll
a
see
2
why.
for 1 dealie?
Oh,
Oh.
maybe.
Oh, shit. Did she just ruin it? Never happened. Patron of the week.
Patron of the week. Patron of the week. Yay! Patron of the week. I was, giving the girls a little spoiler that tonight is a special edition of Patron of the Week. We came back from vacation, but while we were away, we had 2 new pledges
Oh, so exciting.
that have joined our family. And so in this special edition, I am representing both of them.
Ooh.
We've never
double
done this
whammy.
2 for 1.
Double whammy. Double
Never
whammy.
did it. I feel like Oprah, you get a shout out. You get a shout out.
Yes, we're just
You get a
like
shout out.
Oprah.
Or
Just
just
like
like Oprah, you're gonna get a car.
Yeah,
sent to
exactly.
your house.
Totally, guys. So everyone, please welcome Jillian and
Yeah.
Sean to our network, aka our new friends, because
Yay.
obviously they're our
Always
new friends.
Always friends.
Right? And we hope we get to know you and find out what brought you to the network.
Uh-huh.
And we're just happy to have you. So you are our new friends, and please stay in touch. Okay, guys?
Please reach out.
KIT, okay, guys?
Keep in touch.
KIT.
Oh my
So
god.
thank you. Our new friends.
Yay.
Wow, that's so cool.
I know.
Love it.
Thank you. I like
Welcome.
to keep you guys on
our
your
toes.
toes, right? It's time.
It's time.
for the haiku.
Time for the haiku.
Do you guys love our singing?
For you. Ooh.
They probably have gone already.
No, don't
Yeah.
leave.
Come
How will
back.
they know what next week's about?
Wow, this pen is all over my hand.
Eep.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Season
All right, guys.
2, episode 18. Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Didn't season 2 feel like it went faster than
Yes, definitely.
1? Okay, so you
Yeah,
guys felt that way
definitely.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. 18
Flew.
weeks? Shit. God.
Wow,
That's
it
a
feels
lot of
so
weeks.
Weird.
That is weird. That's a lot of weeks.
A lot of weeks.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Risky Business.
Oh, Tom Cruise?
It's been a minute since we have had an event. Sandy is the host.
Oh. Is this a Jewish event?
Well, I mean, it'll be April.
April.
So
What's in April?
Easter.
Not
Sometimes
Jewish.
Passover.
remember?
Sometimes
Ingrid's
Peaster.
Peaster?
Sometimes Peaster.
Are we having a Peaster event?
The Risky
We haven't had an
Business.
event in a while.
I guess we haven't, even though we had
We
the bonfire.
literally just had an event. The
just had the
inauguration
bonfire.
of the freaking magazine party.
Oh, right. We just
I
had
said
that.
it's been a minute.
Oh, right.
Oh,
okay.
Literally, okay.
So it's
Okay,
been a
okay,
minute.
And he's
It's like be
hosting.
sarcastic, like
It's been a minute.
Oh man, that's not giving me much. I'm just
Sandy's
picturing
the host,
I'm just
though?
picturing Sandy doing the Tom Cruise risky business. No,
Someone's got to do the risky business.
eat. Man, what kind of party could Sandy be throwing?
Right? Like, what's he going to be up to?
Is it themed? Is he really not even hosting a party? Is this No, I'm so confused.
I'm going to read the
how
description.
about you just let us know what you're hoping for these characters? Trey's here.
Kiki needs to get her shit together.
What do you
with
think
the
is actually
Carter
going to happen,
sitch.
though?
Well, let's see. If Sandy's hosting something,
Oh.
risky business, something's going to come out about that. Maybe there's a not good smooch. It's inevitable. He says there's vibes.
I know, but
And she didn't say anything, but her eyes said, yes, there's vibes.
That was like really forward of him.
Right. But he's
Right?
got nothing to lose. He doesn't give a
guess.
shit about his
He
job.
really doesn't
He
give a
really
shit.
doesn't.
He doesn't give a shit. So
Yeah.
he's just like, well, I'm just going to flat out be like, yeah, there's vibes here.
Mm-hmm.
He's throwing a line out there.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe Sandy catches on.
Sorry, I read the synopsis for next week.
Shitstorm?
Well, things happen.
Beginnings? Of?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Trey is still going to be around at the house, I'm assuming. Causing trouble. It's not going to... It's not good.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say he's going to go to school, but he's 20, so he's not.
Right.
What could he be up to? Maybe I could see him like they're kind of like, you need to be looking for a job, and he's just like lounging in the pool and like not doing and dicking around and not doing anything.
Okay.
So I could see that happening.
Lazy.
Them trying to get him to actually be a functioning member of society.
Yeah.
And then for everybody else, like Seth and Summer, just their typical shit. Marissa's still like Googling over Ryan, but not admitting it. And then, Ryan's just going to be tied up with Trey for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe he doesn't have time to focus on Marissa.
Yeah. For now.
Mm-hmm. Good
I hope.
stuff. It was very vague, I'm aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, extremely.
But, I mean, it made sense,
Yeah, it
right?
makes sense.
Is he really hosting a party, or is that like, it's a party?
It's a party.
What kind of party could he be hosting?
Well, you shall see next week.
You shall see.
What does our director's thing say? I can't read it because the camera's there.
Oh,
I can't see.
It's been a year, though, that we've
I'll
been
check.
doing
We've been
OC.
doing this podcast for 1 year, and Ingrid's going to check the date right now. 9/4 tomorrow. So we're recording this on September 3rd. So tomorrow's our 1 year anniversary of when we started this podcast.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I know.
That is crazy. Oh, our little baby.
I know.
Remember when our icon was blue, guys?
Yeah.
It's
I'm
been
back.
orange for so long now.
For season 2.
For season 2. Maybe we'll spice it
I
up for season
know.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Spice
Keep
it
you
up.
guys interested.
Yeah.
It's been fun. A whole year.
I know.
That's crazy.
And we're pretty much more than halfway done.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because we'll start, because season 4 is kind of short. I don't know if season 3 is shortened too.
Probably. I should know on the top of my head, but I don't.
No, it's okay.
That's okay.
So we're getting there.
We are. We're getting there, guys.
Wow.
I'm going to check season
Oh,
3.
no.
Nothing will come up. Because when you put that...
Some
She's
balls.
got some balls, this one. Nothing will come up.
No, because Google just puts it on the main page, the number like that. See, 25.
Okay.
25 on season 3.
Yeah, and 24 on season 2.
Okay.
And 10 for season 4. No, there's 12 or something, right?
Oh, wow. That is short.
Yeah. So that's a wrap for 17.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Wowie. Thanks for hanging out with
fun.
us.
Yeah.
If you haven't done so yet, please check out our Patreon at takes3network.com. Thanks to the new pledges. Thanks to the old
Yeah.
pledges. Thanks for the medium pledges. All of them. We love you guys. Check out our other shows, 3 Gossip Girl podcast, and we have Tree Hill Talk that is to full completion. So if you're watching One Tree Hill or you liked that show, that one is season 1 through 9, baby. We got you.
Mm-hmm.
So follow our socials. All the links are down below as always. And we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.